I am fuming pissed off right now of what just happened to me at the nail salon, and I need to tell you because I have just had it. And please tell me if you've had a similar experience or you're starting to feel like nail salons are just being scammy motherfuckers lately.
Have you ever had any salon experience that made you wish you could just rip off your ends or worst, your wallet? Well, besties, you're not alone. From near disasters to what the heck just happened moment. Hi, besties, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the downright terrifying experiences in salons. But before we dive into the video, you know what to do. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, like a whoosh thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. And also don't forget to drop your thoughts and experiences in the comment section. But before I go, I want to say a big thank you to my 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 plus subscribers. Thank you so much. You guys are the real deal. I love you guys so much.
Yes, I realize this is a first world problem, but I am a hard-working woman who pays for everything myself, including my nails, rent, bills, everything. So when I get scammed and have to pay more money than what I was originally told I would be paying, I'm gonna be mad about it. So the first time I went to this nail chain, like 3 weeks ago, I went in and I told them that I would like a dip manicure with tips. I made that very, very clear. By the time I get to the register at the end of the session, it was like $90, and I'm like, where did this come from? And she said, oh yeah, you got tips, so we added more, so it's $90. When I walked in, I said I would like a dip manicure with tip extensions, and you told me $55. Did I miss something? Then what just happened to me today at the same exact nail salon, different location, same chain. Went up to the guy at the front desk. I showed him my nail. I had dip manicure with extensions on, and he like flipped my hand over and could see it. He could see that I had tips on my nails. And I asked him nicely how much to just do dip tip removal. That is so clear. He told me $18. I said, incredible. I get moved to a chair. The lady's working on my nails. About 30 minutes into it, when I was still waiting for the soaking to come off, he comes up to me, he taps me on the shoulder, and he said, oh, by the way, because you have dip powder, it's going to be $35. Look at him really nicely, and I said, sir, I showed you my hands. I said that I have dip tip nails. You told me it was $18. He goes, I didn't see that you had tips on your nails. And in my head, I'm like, that's my fucking fault. Showed you. And you literally took my hand and looked at the nails. Like, you could clearly see that they were dip tip extensions, whatever the fuck. People like taking advantage of me. I was like, sir, respectfully, I showed you my nails. You saw that I had tips. And he goes, I didn't see that. And I just go, okay. I say nothing. The kind lady is fixing my nails, taking them off. She did a great job. Session was over. I went back to him. He pulls up that it was like $40. It was supposed to be $18, maybe $25 with some tip, whatever. And I go, sir, I'll pay this time. Not a worry. But it's not right to charge me extra in the middle of my session, basically making me feel like I have no choice when you told me at the front in the beginning before the session started that it was $18. He went on this rampage. I didn't know you had tip nails. I didn't see it. And I'm like, sir, that's not my fucking fault. I take pride in my communication skills. I was very, very clear. And he looked at my nails, you guys. You own a nail salon, and you were telling me that what you saw, you couldn't tell if it was tips or not? Please, you're a liar. The other part of his argument was that it was taking longer than expected. He's like, oh, it's taking long time to soak off. How is that my problem? Seriously. Second of all, you're making me feel bad that it's taking a long time and somehow that's my responsibility. I've had enough. And if one person gives me shit for being upset about this, being like, oh, it's a first world problem and that's what you're complaining about, you're getting blocked, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm choosing peace and I don't give a rat's full of doodle cake what any negative person is gonna say about this. This is a safe space. Goodbye.
Listen, I'm from Colorado, where the nail salons are charging $60 just for you to get your nails done. Just for you to get your nails done. Not for a scrub, not for a nothing, not for water. Just to get your fucking toes done. $60, okay? Look, this is what I got, y'all. Crunch. First of all, the product ain't giving what it's supposed to fucking give. $60 is fucking crazy. And you didn't scrub my feet, bitch. You didn't do anything for $60. Yeah, they're lucky. Count your fucking days, for real. The one thing in my adult age that I refuse to do is to live a lie. I just came from the nail shop, and when she finishes, she's like, do you like them? And I'm literally like, no.
She's like, oh, really? What's wrong? Like, do you want another coat? And I'm like, I sat here and you rushed to do my nails. You gave me a botched job. And it looks like I took pieces of chiclette gum to put on my nails, bro. Irregardless of the color. Okay? Because it doesn't matter. That's how much product is on my nail. And that's how, like, she botched them. Like, they don't even look... I feel like if you go and you get your nails done, we know they're fake nails, but they should still look seamless. They should still look like as natural as you possibly can get them to look. Anyways, so then she's like, well, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry because you've already done a bad job. She's like, well, I did the best I could. I'm like, I highly doubt that you did the best you could because you weren't paying any attention when you were doing my nails. Even while you were polishing my nails, you were having conversations with everyone else, looking at them and polishing at the same time. So I'm not going to live a lie. I'm not doing that shit. Like, to me, it's BS. These things already cost so much to put on to begin with. They're not $18, $23 like they used to be. They're not like that anymore. Okay, we're paying close to 60, 70, 80, 90 for basic. These are basic nails. They don't even clean your cuticles. Okay? They don't even swap out the materials, the product, not just the product, but like the nail file and the little file on the rotator electric file. You guys aren't even doing any of that. I'm already putting myself in danger by getting these nails done. And you can't even do a good job. So at this point, I find myself in a position where I am going to just have to learn to do my own nails. It's just not given. It's just not given. Literally, like, this is the only little piece of anything that I do for myself, and I can't even pay to get it done right. So I'm just gonna have to learn to do it myself. That's the plan. And I know that, like, this seems so trivial and so petty, but it really upsets me because I don't do nothing else. I don't do eyebrows, I don't do lashes, I don't do hair, I don't put on wig, I don't buy bundles. This is the only thing I do when I have the time to do it, and I can't even get it done right. But I still gotta pay the up price. I still gotta pay the inflated price, even though I'm not getting inflated service. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, but wait, I'm not done. Because what the hell is this? What is this? What is it? Look at this. Look how much product is... I don't know. I give up.
I went to the nail salon to get my nails done to feel better. Nail time horror story. I don't care. I'm gonna be that girl because these are my birthday nails and this just hits different. I have come to this place and my family has come to this place. We've never had any issues. Let me show you some reference pictures. This is the reference picture I originally showed her. I like the lightness in the pink and I like the lightness in the chrome. She wasn't understanding that I wanted the chrome over the whole nail and not just on the French tip. So I showed her this picture just to show that I wanted the chrome over the whole nail. I promise you I told this girl to fix it at least 20 times because she could not get the French tip right. She didn't know how to do the French tip on the almond shape. So she called for backup because finally she was getting so frustrated. She was having some sort of miscommunication because here in the Valley, she was speaking Spanish, but here in the Valley, everyone knows, depending on where you're from, there's different types of Spanishes. So our Spanishes, I guess, weren't understanding each other. Okay, we were getting somewhere with this. This was like, I promise you, after the 20th attempt. Anyways, at that point, the other girl stepped in and she was like, let me take over. So the girl came in and emphasis on the fact that the original girl had picked out my chrome originally. She was like, this one looks more similar to the picture. And she also picked out my color because she was like, the color's going to get lighter once you put the chrome on it. But turns out it got darker and everything got darker. The chrome that she chose ended up being silver and the color that she chose ended up being even darker because the reason I trusted her was I was like, you know more than me. I was like, this is what I want. She's like, but the color's going to change, whatever, once I actually put it on the nail. So I was like, okay, I'm trusting you. I'm literally trusting you.
new girl came and she was fixing my nails. She was starting all over and she ended up like fixing the shape and everything because the girl, like, I guess originally butchered it. So she fixed my nails and then she started shaping them again. She did everything, like basically the whole process again. Mind you, I have class at 2. So I was already like in a gap period because I had class and everything else from 8 a.m. to 9:15. After that, I got home, I took care of my dog and I came straight here. Like I was here. So the new girl, was just kind of like, oh, like helping me out, whatever. She's like, does this look good? Does this look good? Well, then we did both hands and then tell me why this hand looked different than this hand. So I was like, like they're not even. Like the French is not even. So I politely asked her, can we match French, like the width of the French? I wanted them to match. So like, mind you, I'm mad right now, but like in the time I was being way nicer and way more calm and patient. Anyway, she ended up fixing it because she literally saw her flaws. And so I was the one to call her out because hello, like I'm paying for this crap. And so at the end of the day, I ended up paying for it. Look, they're darker, they're silver, like they could be way worse, but I feel like the silver takes away from the fact that you can't even tell that they're French anymore. Like they could be a totally butchered French and you really can't tell from a distance. They just look silver with like a little bit of French. And guess how much these were? $85. $85, and I was on the verge of a mental breakdown for X amount of hours that I was there. That's my horror story. I also completely forgot to mention, she kept saying it was my fault because my freaking fingers are tweckle. How rude!
So after everything we just watched and listened to, we can all agree on one thing. Getting your nails done should never feel like entering a battlefield. But somehow it always ends up feeling like a fight for our sanity and our wallets. Leaving a nail salon only for your nails to immediately ship as you're trying to check your phone, it makes no sense. And for those of you who have never gone through a nail salon nightmare, sweetheart, just wait. Yeah, wait, because it will happen when you least expect it. Yeah, for your besties, no matter how crazy these experiences get, we can all agree at least they make some pretty entertaining stories, right? Yes. To all natex who made our dreams come true, and to those who turn our dreams into an absolute nightmares, well, thank you for this content. Yeah, thank you. We love you. Thank you so much. Remember, if you have survived a nail salon disaster before, or you're the one creating them, guys, do not forget to drop your stories in the comment section. Who knows? We might just feature them in the next rant. Yeah. So guys, do not forget to like this video. Yes, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And also do not forget to hit that bell. Yes, do not forget to hit it for more fun content like this.